Hello. This short video will help you prepare for the Career Development Center's Education Career Fair. This fair is for student teachers and any students that are interested in working in the public schools, private schools, independent or charter schools, as well as graduate programs and international opportunities in the education field. To see a list of the registered schools and school systems, check under Events, Career Fairs, and Education Job Fair on the careers.appstate.edu Career Development Center website. Typically, over 136 school systems are invited to this fair. Because of state budget cuts, schools who may be coming may have limited openings, but they do want to be prepared to have students' resumes as positions become available. Remember that many budget decisions are ongoing, and don't become frustrated or discouraged if you don't hear right away that schools have openings. Remember to be realistic, patient, and prepared, and you will do well in your job search. Some options to consider. Broaden your search geographically. If you're only looking to work in Watauga County, you're probably going to have a difficult time finding a job opening. Broaden your search by field, employers, and job titles as well. Talk to the College of Education about the potential to add on licenses through taking the praxis tests or other options. Also remember to maintain consistent professional contact with recruiters, principals, and your faculty. Be sure to reach out to them and let them know how your job search is going. Continue searching the Department of Public Instruction and schools' websites. The #1 advice that recruiters give me to tell students is that openings happen throughout the summer and year-round as well, so keep searching the websites for openings. Sign up for the authorization to release information and email alerts from the Career Development Center. This allows us to release your information to potential employers and also to send you job openings as our office receives them. Be ready early with applications, cover letters, resumes, and recommendations. Once you have these documents completed, you're ready to start applying for jobs. Don't give up on your job search, and don't procrastinate or put it off. Remember to prepare to make the most of the fair. Practice your introduction or elevator speech. Most schools at the fair are going to expect you to introduce yourself and answer questions like, how is your student teaching going? Why did you want to be a teacher? Tell me a little bit about yourself. These are not trick questions. You should be prepared to talk about yourself. An elevator speech is just a 1 to 2 minute introduction of who you are and what your strengths are. So practice. If you're not familiar with talking about your strengths, or if you're a little shy and have a hard time introducing yourself to others, you can practice with the Career Development Center, your student teacher supervisor, or even friends and family. Research the school systems ahead of time. That's why I include the information on the website about what schools are coming to the fair. Bring intelligent questions. Don't ask every school system where they're located in the state of North Carolina, or even where out-of-state school systems are located. That's basic information that you should be able to find out yourself. Think about what questions are important to you. Maybe it's professional development, maybe it's how their school might be organized in teams. Bring them good questions. Also bring extra copies of your resume, twice as many as you think you're going to need. It is very embarrassing if you run out of resumes at the career fair. Also, as I've talked about in other videos, remember to dress for success. Professional dress is required at the Education Career Fair, so wear a business suit or formal business attire. With your formal business attire, remember to be in professional mode. This means no chewing gum, no talking on your cell phone. In fact, leave your cell phone in the car. While it's a Exciting time to see other students. Remember that the purpose is job searching, so don't spend your time at the fair talking to your friends or traveling around in a clump of students. Take the time to stand out and introduce yourself to the human resources officers and recruiters who will be at the fair. Some last-minute fair and resume tips include: there's no need for you to bring cover letters or references to the fair. You should be preparing these materials, but you do not need to bring them with you to the fair. If your resume is 2 pages, be sure to staple it. Do not include any pictures or photographs with your resume. Remember to park behind the Broyhill and plan to stay for the mandatory panel at the Broyhill after the fair. Again, even if you're planning to go to graduate school or have a job already, you do need to dress professionally for this fair.